Hi, I'm Zane Brown, President of the Auckland branch of the Soil and Health Association. Due to COVID, we have had to reassess the way we have done things. So here we are at our first Zoom meeting. Soil and Health are a community whose aims are to make a public awareness that sustainable soil fertility creates healthy food for plants, animals and people. To keep it simple, we talk the walk with those who walk the talk. By using the internet, we both promote the benefits of organics by our speakers and field trips, but also the experience of our members that make things real and inspirational. Moving on to our program tonight, we have a few video clips showing Pat Stowers and myself and our get growing cycle at Woodlands Park School. There is also a clip of Matt Cummings at Kalmada Gardens using his microscope showing microorganisms at work. Following that, Mike Daly from EMNZ will talk on his products that involve effective microorganisms and fungi and their application for soil regeneration. Pete Huggins, General Manager of Soil and Health, will expand on our Soil for Climate initiative and wider aims of soil and health. Finally, Paul Crowhurst will talk on biophilia, container garden and organics generally. Time will be allocated for questions at the end. Thanks to everyone who has participated tonight. Thank you very much. Yay!
This is what we now call
a worm bath.
hota rota. Okay? But all it is that it's a refrigerator that we've recycled from the dump. Okay? And because it's contained and it's insulated, it's going to help keep the temperature. To help all the breakdown. So what we got here
Worms.
is chips.
See the worms in there?
Funny. It's right in front of me.
Hey, listen.
There's heaps of worms. Can we pick them up?
To compost it, it's exactly the same as that, but we've added other ingredients to speed it up. Okay? What we're doing here is we're collecting all your food scraps. Have you seen the bins that we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, all those food scraps. We bring that in. We use a bit of brown stuff, we'll use a bit of green stuff, animal manure. We put it in here, in our hota rotas, and we let that decompose down over a 8-10 week period. From there, we then take that and put it in here with our worms, and we now call this the wormnasium, because this is where the worms do all their work. The worms then eat all that rotting material, and they produce this beautiful soil.
Can I smell?
And that's what you guys do.
Right, have a touch. Touch it. Touch it. Feel how nice and soft it is.
Oh, can I smell?
There they are. Well, they're sort of reddy colour, aren't they?
Don't touch them, it'll kill them.
Well, Jeff, you can show them how to dig. There's a...
Can you just shift your... What are we doing here, guys?
We're getting bark off the cement.
mulch, isn't it?
Mulch.
Whatever it is, right up here.
Try and get the smaller stuff, guys, because we're going to sieve it. We're going to take it over and sieve it. Hey, Pat? So we get just the smaller stuff out. Okay, we'll just go to the sieve, and sieve this so we get the smaller stuff. And
Some people are using it as a trampoline.
okay, get the sticks and just... Okay, get the sticks and just sweep. Oh, watch out, there's got the nails in it. Just sieve it through, bump up and down on it. That's it. See how the fine stuff is coming through? Oh, look at all the insects. That's all right. Sieve the soil, that's it.
Can we get some more?
Yes, go and get some more, I think.
Where are you going?
Sieve the soil, that's it. Just watch out, that's it.
Push it up and then you guys push it up in the field, right?
I'm taking half a day of school. That's
Spread it out, that's it, spread it out. How much we got? Okay. Could somebody take that out? There's another bucket of stuff. Okay, we'll just wait till mode. Hey, Aaron, how much stuff we got, guys?
Yeah, there's a fair bit under there. Guys, who's got all the empty buckets?
Okay, where's the bucket? Bring a bucket on.
Put it underneath.
Just be careful of those ends, girls. Because they're all, oh, if it's too heavy, we can carry it. We should get Mr. Vic's. And that's his brown stuff, isn't it? Nice and good mulch stuff. That's it. EM solution. It's bacteria. This is what breaks everything down, okay? So we're going to put that in the water like that, okay? And we're going to mix it all around. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, you know? And this is good to see. This is what we spray on all our stuff to.
What's that? It's ants.
Who's been the guys?
Can I go? Maybe.
Come over here, okay?
Can I go after her? Go. Oh, it's her.
Inside of there.
It's her.
Okay. Now, okay, you pour it in.
From that side, on the other side.
Pour it all in.
Spread it out, spread it out.
Okay.
Keep
Yep,
spraying.
that. Okay, you guys. Your grass clipping, Pat? You want to go over with Pat, you guys?
Somebody give me a hand of the grass clipping.
Just spray that, that's it. Oh, wait a moment, one at a time. Wait a moment, just wait. Yes, we're not ready for that yet.
You want this one in? We're standing on
Just having a look at which one.
Yeah, and rabbit.
Okay, so we'll put that one in. Could you do that now?
Yeah, but I usually
Pour it in. That's it, spray it all through that. Okay, we'll spread that all over there. Getting all of that bacteria through that. That's
Things like wet macaroni.
That's our brown stuff, okay? Now, what's in this bag over here? What do you suppose that is?
Green stuff.
Green stuff. Okay, everyone grab a hot handful.
Hold on.
Gentle, wait, bring it a bit closer. Bring it a bit closer before you do it.
The other way.
You keep on spraying. When you want a relief, you just tap. Okay, throw it in there. Bring it in closer.
Sorry. Okay, throw it in.
You got me earlier.
Keep throwing in the grass stuff.
Make sure there's a layer of green stuff. No, it's a bit of brown.
Okay, that's enough green stuff for now.
On my back. There's enough green stuff.
Okay, just put it.
The next one.
Put a half a bucket. Whose bucket is that? Put that bucket in over the top of it.
Whose bucket is that?
Make sure it's all nicely sprayed through.
That's my bucket.
Was it? You're going to give a hand then? Come on. Put your bucket in your hand. Dip it in. It's about half of it. Just hold on a second and spread it out.
Hello. Mr. Aaron.
Okay,
Fine, please. Picture that all back out.
This is the slightly unpleasant side of things. Okay, that's been left a bit long, but otherwise,
Just quickly go through and have a quick look.
look at all that lovely molds on there. That's good. That shows it's been decomposing.
That's all your food scraps. Come on guys, quickly.
Quickly, go through. So sort of, but that's why we don't want the plastic in here. You've got to be careful about putting all your plastic.
Don't throw the plastics in there, guys.
Yes?
Can I have to go after her?
Okay. Yeah, that's no good, is it? We'll just put that to one side. That's sort of reasonably preserved in there.
That looks like you.
Okay, and then Pat takes it and puts it in the hot rotter.
What is that?
What else than you?
What is that stuff in there?
That's the liquid.
Yes, I'd agree.
Underneath the wound.
Okay, now we'll take this over here.
Hey guys, children, come over now.
Okay, so you need brown stuff, green stuff, and then food scraps is rich in protein and all the good stuff you say.
Oh, looks like spring.
Ah, it's not too bad. It's just all good, healthy stuff. Okay. Excuse me. I'll just put this one in. See you. Yes.
These ciliates just as like little specks, and we should be able to see fungal hyphae as well, but we have to zoom in to see if they were beneficial or not, normally.
But are we expecting to see them sort of wriggle around?
The nematodes will. The flagellates kind of just float slowly, and they have little hairs on them called flagella, which they use to like swim through the solution. The ciliates are like race cars, they just zoom around.
Yeah.
They have flagella as well, but they're called cilia, and there's lots of them normally. They're like hairs, and they just have lots of propellers almost. Like,
Are these all
if we see
protozoa?
one, they are protozoa, yeah, so they're bacterial predators.
Okay.
Yeah, but this bit here could be a fungal hyphae. So I might zoom into that. It's the fungus. So yes, it is a piece of fungus because you can see the walls.
Got one.
You can see there's septum.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Yeah. It looks like he's stuck to that.
Yeah, he's.
Like feeding. Feeding.
Like
Yeah.
wheeling until
So
it
just keep, it kind of repels him.
Yeah. Well,
Is it
he's
feeding
just
on- what's
he's just
feeding on
using it
bacteria?
like he's using it like a foot, you know.
Yeah.
If you were hanging in midair,
or
You wouldn't-
underwater. But
yeah, or in water, you can't necessarily move very easily. When I say testate, it just means that it's put a test around itself, and it's like a protective mechanism that because amoebas don't really have like they're very strange. They're just like a bit of goo that just squiggles around. They eat bacteria by just enveloping them. Yeah, like it's almost like a starfish that puts its stomach around the bacteria. Yeah. Very gruesome, but they don't have a clearly defined body. So when they get disturbed by like in the shaking, they will wrap themselves in a test, and that's a protective mechanism. So quite often you'll see amoeba as testate amoeba when you're looking at them in the.
So amoebas are generally always good? Or is
They're
it?
bacterial predators. So if you have good bacterial population, you'll have good amoeba population.
you want bacteria or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Good bacteria numbers is the foundation of good everything else numbers. It's like you can't have apex predators without the whole food chain. Yeah. So you start from the bottom.
You've got bacteria, fungi, then you've got protozoa. And within protozoa there's quite a few species.
Yeah, there's ciliates, amoeba, and flagellates.
Okay.
And rotifers, which are a type of cilia.
And then nematodes.
And then
are
there are
different again.
nematodes, and there's the microarthropods, which mostly eat, like there's shredders. There's shredder microarthropods, which shred organic matter like leaves and things. And as you get up, they get bigger and bigger, which means they can interact more with the plant world, as opposed to bacteria, which kind of just stick to the rhizosphere and decompose exudates. It doesn't have the same cell walls
So I'm
as
an
an
expert.
as an
Okay. Oh, yeah.
the more rectangular ones are bacillus, the small beaks,
Oh, yep.
and then that looks like it could be might be a chain of bacillus,
Oh, yeah.
or like there are streptobacillus, which
Yeah.
and there's a lot of evidence as well that if you have sufficient diversity, pathogens don't act like pathogens.